Hi everyone. In this video I'll look at composed countermelodies in the heads of jazz standards, more specifically the use of countermelodies in two tunes by Horace Silver. Countermelodies may be used intermittently or may accompany the entire tune and may be defined as a secondary melody written in counterpoint against the main tune, which while considered secondary or subordinate is not without its own melodic contour and rhythmic independence. The countermelody in Horace Silver's piece is present for the tune's full 10-bar length. Largely composed of half notes, it possesses its own melodic contour and overall descent, which shadows that of the tune. The tune's contour moves mainly in perfect consonances with the root notes of the underlying chord progression, but also includes the occasional 10th, 7th, augmented and diminished interval. The countermelody's notes initially alternate between the sevenths and ninths of the underlying chords before moving through several intervals to close with a 10th at the end of the first phrase. Here also, Silver alternates between notes a 7th and 10th above the root notes of the underlying progression before again moving through several intervals to end the tune with a series of ninths. The use of 7th, 9th, and augmented and diminished intervals between the chord's root notes and upper melodies reflects the modern setting of this counterpoint. Between the tune and countermelody, however, intervals more familiar to classical era counterpoint are used. For example, here Silver uses a series of mainly unbroken sixths and thirds. The tune and countermelody interact essentially using oblique and similar motion, although here Silver also includes in the bass this countermelody moving in contrary motion with the upper parts. As mentioned earlier, rhythmically the countermelody essentially consists of half notes, with quarter notes used to increase momentum towards the ends of phrases and the end of the tune. Here then, the countermelody is exclusively constructed of notes from the underlying chords or their extensions. Only the tune's more rhythmically complex contour includes the occasional non-harmony note, such as this D passing note. Through the A section of Nika's Dream, Silver again seems to favour notes of the underlying chords for the Countermelody's construction, although he occasionally uses notes not present in the written chord. Here, for example, this G sounds the major 6th or 13th of this B flat minor major 7th chord, and this F does the same for this A flat minor major 7th chord. Unlike Peace, however, here the countermelody possesses more rhythmic variety and even shares ideas with the tune, such as here, where the countermelody and tune use the same rhythm, here and here, where the quarter note triplet of the tune is used in the countermelody, and here where this 8th note idea is answered by this one. Harmonic interaction between the tune and countermelody uses mainly 3rd and 4th intervals, although 5th, 6th and unisons are also found. Throughout Nika's Dream, oblique motion is used almost exclusively between the two melodies, although here contrary and similar motion are also found. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.